Imagine two people in their 60s. One eats 3 meals a day, plus snacks. The other only eats within an 8-hour window and fasts for the remaining 16 hours. Both are trying to stay healthy, maintain their weight, protect their muscles, and age well. So who has the better approach? Over the last decade, intermittent fasting has become one of the most talked about health trends in the world. Supporters claim it can help with weight loss, improve blood sugar control, reduce inflammation, support heart health, and even slow aspects of aging itself. Critics argue that it may not be appropriate for everyone, especially older adults who need to protect muscle mass and maintain adequate nutrition. So who's right? Does intermittent fasting actually work after 60? Or could it create risks that many people don't realize? Today, we're going to separate fact from fiction and explore what the science says about intermittent fasting for adults over 60. Let's get started. Number 1. What is intermittent fasting? Before we discuss the benefits and risks, let's clarify what intermittent fasting actually means. Intermittent fasting isn't a specific diet, it's an eating schedule. Instead of focusing primarily on what you eat, it focuses on when you eat. One of the most popular approaches is the 16-8 method. You eat during an 8-hour window and fast for 16 hours. For example, you might eat between noon and 8 p.m. and consume only water, black coffee, or unsweetened tea outside that window. Other people use a 12-hour or 14-hour fasting schedule. Some fast for longer periods. The idea is that extending the time between meals may trigger beneficial metabolic changes within the body. But does that actually happen? Number 2. Why so many longevity experts are interested. One reason intermittent fasting has attracted so much attention is because of research involving metabolism and aging. When we eat, the body primarily uses incoming food for energy. During fasting periods, the body begins relying more heavily on stored energy sources. Researchers believe this metabolic shift may activate certain cellular maintenance and repair processes. Some studies suggest fasting may influence insulin sensitivity, inflammation, and metabolic health. These are all areas linked to healthy aging. However, it's important to understand that much of the excitement comes from a combination of animal studies, laboratory research, and emerging human evidence. The science is promising, but it's still evolving. Number 3. Weight loss is often the biggest benefit. For many adults over 60, weight management becomes increasingly challenging. Metabolism changes, muscle mass declines, physical activity levels may decrease. The result is often gradual weight gain. Intermittent fasting can help some people reduce overall calorie intake without feeling like they're constantly dieting. By limiting the eating window, people often consume fewer calories naturally. This can lead to weight loss over time. And for individuals carrying excess body fat, losing weight may improve blood pressure, blood sugar control, mobility, and overall health. In this sense, intermittent fasting can be an effective tool, but it's only one tool. Number 4. Blood sugar control may improve. Another reason intermittent fasting has attracted attention is its potential effect on blood sugar regulation. Some studies suggest that fasting schedules may improve insulin sensitivity in certain individuals. Insulin helps move sugar from the bloodstream into cells. When insulin sensitivity improves, the body often manages blood sugar more effectively. This is important because blood sugar control becomes increasingly relevant with age. Poor metabolic health has been linked to cardiovascular disease, cognitive decline, and other age-related conditions. However, fasting isn't appropriate for everyone with blood sugar concerns. People with diabetes or those taking medications should always discuss fasting with a healthcare professional before making major changes. Number 5. The biggest concern after 60 is muscle loss. Now let's talk about the risk that many experts worry about most: muscle loss. After age 60, preserving muscle becomes one of the most important health priorities. Muscle supports balance, strength, mobility, metabolism, and independence. The challenge is that fasting can sometimes make it harder to consume enough protein throughout the day. If protein intake falls too low, muscle maintenance may suffer. This is especially concerning for older adults because age-related muscle loss, known as sarcopenia, is already a major challenge. This is why many experts say that after 60, protecting muscle is often more important than aggressive weight loss. Number 6. Not eating enough is a real risk. Some older adults become so focused on fasting that they unintentionally eat too little. This can create problems. The body still needs nutrients: protein, vitamins, minerals, healthy fats, fiber, adequate calories. If fasting causes nutritional deficiencies or unintentional weight loss, the risks may outweigh the benefits. Healthy aging isn't about eating less at all costs. It's about getting the nutrition your body needs while maintaining a healthy weight and body composition.
Number 7, energy levels vary from person to person. Some people feel fantastic while practicing intermittent fasting. They report improved focus, stable energy, and better appetite control. Others experience fatigue, irritability, dizziness, or difficulty concentrating. The response varies significantly between individuals. Age, medications, activity level, overall health, and nutritional status all play important roles. This is one reason there is no universal fasting schedule that works for everyone. Your body matters more than any trend. Number 8, exercise changes the equation. If you're physically active, especially if you're doing strength training, nutrition becomes even more important. Exercise and adequate protein work together to preserve muscle. Many older adults benefit from spreading protein intake throughout the day rather than squeezing everything into a very short eating window. This doesn't mean fasting can't work, it simply means the plan should support your overall goals. A fasting schedule that interferes with proper nutrition may not be the best approach.
Number 9, the healthiest version may be simpler than you think. Here's something interesting. Many experts believe the biggest benefits of intermittent fasting may come from avoiding constant eating, not necessarily from extreme fasting schedules. For example, finishing dinner earlier and avoiding late-night snacking may provide many of the advantages people are seeking. A simple 12-hour overnight fast is often easier to maintain and may still support metabolic health. For many adults over 60, this moderate approach is both practical and sustainable. And sustainability matters because the best health strategy is the one you can maintain for years. Number 10. So does it actually work? The honest answer is yes, for some people. Intermittent fasting can help with weight management. It may improve blood sugar control. It may support metabolic health. And it may encourage healthier eating habits. But it's not magic, and it's not necessary for healthy aging. Many people achieve excellent health without ever following a fasting schedule. The fundamentals remain the same. Exercise regularly, eat enough protein, maintain a healthy weight, sleep well, manage stress, stay socially engaged. These habits continue to have some of the strongest evidence for healthy aging. The bigger lesson about longevity. One of the biggest misconceptions in health is the belief that there must be a single secret strategy that changes everything. A special supplement, a special diet, a special eating schedule. The reality is usually less dramatic. Longevity is built from consistent habits practiced over many years. Intermittent fasting may be one useful tool, but it's only one piece of a much larger picture. So does intermittent fasting work after 60? For many people, yes. It may help support weight loss, metabolic health, and blood sugar regulation, but it's not without potential risks. The biggest concerns involve muscle loss, inadequate protein intake, and insufficient overall nutrition. That's why older adults should approach fasting thoughtfully rather than simply following online trends. The goal isn't to eat as little as possible. The goal is to maintain strength, energy, mobility, and long-term health. For some people, intermittent fasting can support those goals. For others, a more traditional eating pattern may work just as well. Because healthy aging isn't about finding the perfect diet. It's about finding sustainable habits that help you stay strong, active, and independent for years to come. If you found this video helpful, let us know in the comments. Have you ever tried intermittent fasting? And if so, what was your experience? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more science-backed healthy aging tips designed to help you stay strong, healthy, and independent after 60. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.